Yes, sir. Almighty King June back at it with another video. This title is Persistent Over Consistent. You know, I've been like this my whole life, persistent. This is my opinion on persistent, and it's facts too. When you persistent, you going through, let's say you're going through a challenge or obstacle, right? Then just say you go through challenges every day, but you still got the power to keep fighting every day, to keep going every day, especially working towards your goal. So every day, you ain't stopping, you ain't missing a beat. That's persistent, because you going through like a very hard moment, or it could be a whole year, 2, 3 years, 4 years. I'm telling you what I know. I've been going through this shit for years, never gave up, kept going. That's what I'm telling you, like, persistent is the key. Hold on, this much I'm coming back. I'm back. I thought so much I coming back, I don't know, but yeah, persistent is the key. Because you could have about 6, 7 years of just a difficult life. Hard life, ain't nothing going your way for like 7 years, 8 years. But you still got the power to keep going through them 8 years, 7 years, maybe a year or 2 years, 3 years, whatever, months, whatever, weeks, whatever. But you still got the power to keep going and going and going and going and going and going. That's persistent. I'm talking about things ain't going your way, but you still going. That's persistent. And like I said, working towards your goals. Them obstacles, them challenges might get, they might get real tough. But when you steady going through it, eventually you gonna, make it through that obstacle, make it through that challenge, and then you're gonna keep moving forward. You're gonna keep going forward. So that's why I choose persistent over consistent. That's what persistent really is. You just working like you ain't stopping when something going, when something ain't going your way. It go both ways. When something going your way, you still going. When something ain't going your way, you still going. That's what persistent really is. Like consistent is like when you damn near already made it. That's how I look at it, consistent. You already made it. All you gotta do is just keep going. That's about it. But I see a lot of people, get up there, then they just, when them hard moments come, they let them hard challenges knock them off. That's the reason why persistence is stuck in my head. I don't care how great life going for me, I'm gonna keep going. So when something bad do come, which nothing is bad, but like a challenge come, hey, I know how to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting over that. So that's the reason why I choose persistent over consistent. I know a lot of people that be saying consistent, and I be watching them. I see in my own eyes. They might do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then that thing, or they might do it a week, Next thing you know, I don't see them do it no more. Then I see them doing it every now and then, you know. And they always talk about consistent. So that's the reason why I talk about persistent. Because when something is going your way, you keep going. When something ain't going your way, you keep going. You know, so that's the reason why I choose persistent over consistent. Because when them tough moments come, you gonna want to have the strength, the power to make it through those challenges. I know a lot of people talk about consistent, and I seen in my own eyes when a challenge came their way, they gave up. Instead of them being persistent, keep going through it. So, yeah, that's it. Persistent over consistent. Persistent is the key. That's the way I feel about persistent is the key. Almighty King June out. Love y'all.